Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Shift Change here in our project hospital. Yeah. It always surprises me, and this is only 109 employees that are going through shift change. We're just gonna have a nice laid back type of atmosphere this episode. Just kind of stepping away for a day or so from Farming Simulator. And, did I not do that? Oh. Okay, so get her hospitalized. Come on, doctors. You shouldn't need me to approve that. But okay. Yeah, just kind of stepping away from Farming Sim for a video or so. Nothing against that, just need a break, and I can kind of get in here and get a quick episode of Project Hospital in relatively quick. So our ambulances have been busy lately. But right now we are trying to see if we can actually break that $1 million mark, to be honest. We're at $931. Or $931,000. 300, I think that says 63. As my dog is going crazy, if you can't hear him in the background. New patient at pathology. Yeah, I've kind of developed a little bit of an attitude lately of, I just don't care. I'm trying to focus on my patients here and now that I'm dealing with here, not elsewhere in the hospital. So he passed, and we are sending him off to do an autopsy to make sure as far as what else is going on with him, or what else went on with him, I should say, past tense. And we're gonna go from there. So we are finally done for the time being with our school load learning things. And yet another ambulance. I went ahead and we spent some time getting trained up in a lot of our different areas here. Doesn't look like it, especially with advanced diagnosis, but trust me, we spent a couple episodes or days just training in that, and that one kind of seems to take a while to get trained in that, but oh well. Let's see here. We're currently up to trying to treat 100 patients in a day, and get a few things going for her. Ooh, we're gonna have to send her up to orthopedic so she can get that closed reduction. And I have a feeling that she'll probably need to be hospitalized, but we'll see. We're also on track to treat patients of controlled doctors, so myself, on days. And what's her? Kate Young is our doctor in the evenings, overnight shift. Good enough. Lately, I haven't been trying to get every single symptom, just trying to get them in and out. Basically, enough to make sure that our final diagnosis is as close to 100% as possible. And that's about it. Patient is leaving, spent half a day in the hospital without being... okay. Not much I can do about that. It stinks that they're leaving like that, but again, I can't really control that. Oh, I can, but I can't. What's going on with Miss Linda Scott today? Numbness in her fingers. That's all she really has to complain about so far. Let's get a physical exam going, see what we can figure out that way. So while we do that, I hope you all are having a fantastic week. I usually do say I hope you are having a fantastic week because honestly, what better word is there than fantastic? Amazing? Eh. Ooh. Reynolds. This one, they do need to be hospitalized for that. But yeah, so we need to treat patients of controlled doctors. So myself and the other night shift, Kate Young. We need to get in resident mode, which is what we are in. Yeah, so basically, as far as my patients go, no hints available in diagnosis, and we hide the number of symptoms. All these... For a second, I thought that was our doctor that was collapsing. I mean, I know I kind of work her a little ragged, but geez. And right now we have a new public health policy which causes 20% higher insurance payments. We are on day 1 of 2. See if we can kind of help them figure things out. Oh wow. Nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, malaise, fever. Let's give her a couple of treatments here to help with some of her symptoms before moving on. Yes, I know in the real world you want to wait till you get every symptom available just to make sure you're not having conflicting prescriptions. But this is just a game, guys. No need to get upset. Right now we have projected 109 patients to make their way into our hospital today. We have so far, unfortunately, had 3 walk away, and we've treated 35. So hopefully with this patient it'll be 36 or 37, depending on what my other doctors are doing. And also depends on if we have to hospitalize her. So let's get a physical exam going, seeing what else we can figure out is going on. Obviously, it looks like we have to do a test to see if she's got any viruses. Ah, where's my mouse? There it is. Which test is that? Well, that might help. She already told us that she had a fever and she got something for it. ECG is recording the heart. That's for soft and hard tissues and organs. Which... Ah. Oh, well, CRP didn't bring anything, neither did the physical exam. Do those 2 real quick. Well, as quick as it will let us. I think one of them we can it'll actually complete in the office and she doesn't have to go anywhere else. The other one I think has to go up to the labs. I could be wrong though, it might be for both. It's been a while since I played this game. Oh my word, so many patients collapsing. Like it's a never ending thing. I mean, honestly, it kind of is at this point. And I hate the fact that it is, but yeah. But we are focused on Brooke Wilson right now. And another doctor has a complicated diagnosis. Really? Your only option left is to x-ray the chest. Well, first of all, let's get the patient out of a little bit of pain, and then we'll send him off for x-ray. Because the x-ray for certain will reveal that last hidden symptom that we see there. And determine whether or not it's just a chest contusion or broken ribs. Oop, dropping my mouse. Darn, I'm out of drink. Don't worry, it's just water, guys. Just some thrilling content here coming from Project Simulator. Or Project Simulator, Jesus. Project Hospital. Guys, I apologize. It's after midnight for me right now as I'm recording this. My brain's exhausted. So, yeah. Like I said, just another fun day. And apparently my male dog is a little frisky even though he's fixed. Give me a second here. Okay, who do we have here? Ooh, Lisa Barkley. Some kind of hand injury. So let's get her a bandage and some ice wrap. We'll do a quick physical exam before sending her off to x-ray. No, not autopsy, x-ray. This one should be relatively quick and simple. Of course, it's going to do the active treatments first and then do the examination. As always, guys, if you happen to know of a game or you think there's a game out there that you think I would enjoy playing, let me know down in the comments. Would love to try out some other games. Maybe it's one I already have in my massive gaming library. If it's on a console, I can't guarantee I'll be able to do any recordings just because I don't have an external recording software thing. That's my only thing. I would love to because honestly, I'd probably play college football for you guys. And you can watch me take my Bowling Green Falcons to the conference championships year after year. Occasional national championship. Just because, you know, that's the way I roll. I'm not the greatest if I do anything above the medium mode, but yeah. I get my butt kicked big time if I do anything in, say, Heisman area. Alright, so everything is leading towards the hand contusion, but we're still going to get that x-ray just to be on the safe side. And if she comes back to us, then we'll be ready with all of our active treatments, hopefully. Looks like I am going to get a snack or break or take a break or something. Because I have left my office and I didn't even realize it. Also, guys, I am kind of on the lookout for possibility of a GTA RP community. Haven't really done a lot of research, honestly, or looked into it too many choices. But sorry, I'm kind of looking at what this guy's got going on. But that's something I do want to get into, is some RP with other people and not just, you know, myself. Not saying that would be a bad thing, but yeah. It is something I kind of want to do and be able to bring to the channel on top of a few other things that I'm looking at changing for the new year. The reason why I'm doing it at the new year for Farming Simulator, if you haven't listened to or watched one of my recent videos, I did mention that what I am kind of wanting to do is on Tuesdays reveal or show off new maps, and on the Thursdays, like, say I release a video to you this past Tuesday showing off the map. I want to be able to take the next week and a half or so to be able to make my adjustments, kind of get it set up the way I would want to play it. Between all the starting equipment, maybe building setups, things like that, and kind of show off my take on that map for the Thursday, for the following week on that Thursday, if that makes sense. So in one given week, it'd be Tuesday would be a new map, Thursday would be the previous week's map, but my take on it. Just kind of change it up, because I have actually been kind of enjoying showing off some of these maps. And even some of the map makers have remarked on some of my videos about the fact that they enjoy it and they think that I've done a good job with it. And also give me some pointers here and there. And then on Saturday, just kind of do whatever I wish type of deal. Whether it's, you know, I have a farming sim video thing that I'm doing, or maybe I want to do Project Hospital. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Project Simulator. Maybe it's just because everything is like a simulator now. I don't know. Kind of go that route. Maybe that'll help me kind of keep my ideas for a certain playthrough kind of more open and fresh, without you guys experiencing me doing the same thing over and over and over and over. I never really thought about becoming a map mod. Someone that would show off new maps. Like I said, it's after midnight. My brain's fried. I'm trying to think on the fly right now. And those ambulances coming and going as frequently as they are crazy. Anyway. But yeah, and it's just something that I've been just thinking of. And if I wait until after the new year, I figure that gives me plenty of time to kind of do what I want with Farming Simulator 25. Kind of get used to the different physics, the gameplay, you know, things like that. You know, for certain, I'm going to be doing a playthrough on the home map anyway, at least once, kind of let the mods build up and whatnot. You know, get things a little bit more, in my opinion, realistic, or realistic to how I like to play. So oh. Don't ask me why, but I didn't realize that we weren't selected on her. There we go. Whoops. We'll get her going. And here I thought we were doing things for her. Nope. But yeah, just another day here in Project Hospital, though. We've gotten up to, what was that, 68 people that we've treated and released. We're up to $990,000 though. So we're slowly creeping in on that $1 million mark. And this whole new public health policy is working in our favor. I haven't done any mods or anything like that as far as cheaty wise that I can think of. I can't remember if I selected it to be, you know, building is free or whatever, but it's possible that it is an option. Sorry. But my problem with this game is I like to build, and I just do it way too quickly. So, again, this may be a game that, you know, at least off camera, I may end up restarting, doing a little bit different take on it. I'm not 100% certain. So, don't be surprised if we bring this back soon and the hospital looks different than the 3 bays that I got going on right now. Because, I mean, even this last one, I don't have everything filled out. So, and that's the roof. Because they only allow 5 levels. And as you can see here, I don't have windows in a lot of different spots. So, there are definitely things that I would love to be able to improve on. And, I have I'm in a 1920 by 1080 screen, which is really hard for me because it's not the full screen, so I don't have the bigger letters and whatnot, bigger text. So some of the things are a little hard for me to read, just because I am far enough away. Because I still have my steering set up. Because this weekend I'm gonna be doing a lot of trucking, trying to get that Halloween. I'm hoping I can do that this weekend. I don't think it's gonna be over with. But there's a trucking event in American Truck Simulator that I've gotten it partially done, but I'm really wanting to get it completed. And I think I am good and should be able to knock it out. Yeah, I don't know. It probably won't be recorded. I do already have the Driving Academy next part 2 for chapter 4, is it? Recorded already, so that should be coming out this weekend anyway. And then the final exam, the 2 different parts for that are going to be the following 2 weekends. So we do have things planned out to an extent for at least Saturdays. I didn't really, initially when that came out, I wasn't really planning on doing that on the Saturdays, but maybe by then we'll have the next sections and whatnot unlocked, or ATS will have them released. I'm not sure. Or I guess it's SCS, not ATS. SCS is the company that made the game. Anyway, we're kind of at the point here where I think we're just going to call it. So guys, as always, if you happen to like what you see, if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video posted, not just select few here and there. If you made it this far in my video, guys, I definitely want to thank you and let you know that I greatly appreciate it. So guys, with all that being said, we will catch you in the next episode. So as always, take care. Peace.